What is up, YouTube? This is Rather Be Welding coming at you with the next installment of this stupid project. A lot of you have been giving me a hard time because I haven't made a video of this thing working. That's because it hasn't. If you've seen the other videos, I wanted to make this thing belt drive and have a clutch. This was a clutch. It's kind of hard to pull. And you get under here and you can see the working of the belt. Well, the belt slips like nothing. It doesn't even go up any little hill. So I've been looking online for a centrifugal clutch for this thing. Centrifugal clutch for 1-inch bore for 14.5 horsepower. Was really expensive, so I was really looking around for the cheapest one I could buy because I don't want to spend $1 million on this thing, which I've spent like, I don't know, $500-600 bucks on this stupid thing. So I finally got it. I ordered it a while ago. I don't know how much I paid. I paid $170. I bought it at gokartusa.com. It said it was rated for 13 horsepower, and this is 14.5. That's close enough. You know, it's close enough. So I bought it, just paid $170, and look, rated for up to 8 horsepower. You kidding me? And look at what they sent it in. First off, it said on the website, plus they sent me an email, saying it would get here in 4 days. It took 13 days to get here. Look at what they sent it in. No receipt. No receipt and a bunch of fucking Macy's papers. I mean, I'm not buying from the gokartusa.com anymore. That sucked. 13 days to get here. And, plus, it's not what they advertised. On the website, it says for up to 13 horsepower, and this says up to 8. Right there. Rated up to 8 horsepower. Fucking shit. So anyway, so I'm just gonna put the damn thing on and hope it freaking works. If not, I'm gonna want my money back because it's been ridiculous. So, let me finally start working on this thing, and yeah. Okay, I just got all the this stuff off. This belt doesn't really look that worn. It's just I don't know. It just was crap. Crap idea. Crap design. So, got the clutch. Put it on there. Where the hell is the keyway? There it is. So, first mistake, or first problem I see, is look how much this thing wobbles. Wobbles. Great design. I already love it. Second, here's the first, and then it needs to go all the way down to here. So I need to extend this out, and also look how much it sticks out. So therefore I got to put this, cut the keyway, cut the shaft off just a tiny bit, so it can go down lower, so it's not going to be dragging on the ground, and if I bottom out, you know. So this is going to be awesome to fix because this is all welded onto everything, and yeah, so it's going to be fun to get it off. Okay, so I went to Tractor Supply and I bought some of these because they didn't have another one of these because I cannot move the motor back and forward and I can't now move the secondary shafts. Therefore, the chain has to be semi-tight, and I don't have a chain tensioner because I didn't have one. I feel like buying one for 20 bucks. So, how about these offset links? Hopefully it'll, excuse me. Hopefully it'll work. And, of course, they wouldn't have 3/4. All they seem to fucking have is 7/8. So, not a big deal. I just gotta put a sleeve over it like last time. So, and of course this was the smallest one they had, was a number 14 tooth. And the clutch is number 10. So, anyway, this is another pain project. Like it always is. So, I gotta take this whole assembly out, and cut out all these welds. As you can see, I welded this on, I welded the sprocket onto the thing, and put a longer, take a longer axle, put it on, and then weld all of it back on and shove it back on, because it doesn't stick out down far enough for me to put this on for it to line up with the clutch sprocket thingy. So, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, so I think figured out a way to make this much easier on myself without having to replace this whole secondary shaft. What I did was I took the shaft on the motor, and I cut it really short. But the bummer is there's no threads. So what I'm gonna have to do is open my bag of bolts, cut this off, stick that in there, weld around it very carefully, and then just so it's gonna be sticking out. The threads are gonna be sticking out, and I'm not gonna thread a bolt in like that. So it's gonna be like that, just with the head cut off and stuck down there and weld around it. So come on. Now the clutch sticks right there. Looks a lot better. It's a lot closer to the frame, so it's not sticking out and it's not going to bottom out on the ground and tear up. So now it makes it so where I don't have to extend this and replace the new secondary shaft, or whatever it's called, and it lines up perfectly. Now I just gotta find a sleeve to sleeve on here so I can weld it on and it won't be flip-flopping around like that, because this is a 7/8 shaft. No, this is a 3/4 bore and this is a 7/8 thing. Whatever. So, it's working out. So, looks like I got it done. The chain is a little loose, but hopefully it won't pop off a million times. If it does, I'll just take something like this and just put it right there just to tighten it a little bit. But it shouldn't pop off too much. Hopefully it won't pop off at all. But it is a number 40 chain, so it takes a lot to pop these things off. And hopefully it works. Hopefully the clutch doesn't burn out the first 5 seconds. And hopefully I didn't spend just $170 on this clutch for nothing. Hopefully it works. Otherwise I will try to return it. But so let me put the tires back on and take it out for a spin. Okay, I got it all put back together, and tires are on, the clutch is on. Hopefully the chain won't pop off. The battery is charging. I haven't hooked it up yet to where it will charge the battery while it's running. So I need to just hook that up. Not 100% sure I know how to yet, but I'll figure it out. And not sure what fuse to put on it either. So anyway, so this is gonna be part whatever. The next part is gonna be me showing you guys what this thing can do, because I've never ridden this thing before and I have no idea what it'll do myself. Hopefully the clutch won't burn out. Hopefully it'll work, you know. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and have a nice day.